Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. I did not stream yesterday because comedy is really difficult. I'll say this. Early in the morning it was raining, so I thought like let's take some rest for the day because it's Sunday. And by the time I was up, like I had some work on Sunday, and then like I went out to play the comedy. Now I cannot stream the comedies from now on. It's because guys, it's too hot in my place. Anyone who knows like how hot North India gets. It's already 40 degrees Celsius, more than 40 degrees Celsius. So it's not possible for me to stream because I'll just tell you, my device was acting weird even when I was not streaming. If I was streaming, I don't know like what would have happened then. I saw like the screen blacked out. Maybe what I just don't know. Maybe I cannot play the com days at all from now on. Do you guys want to see something which I got yesterday from the Lucky Trade? Allow me to show you. I got this thing. We finally have a Hundo Dialga origin. But the thing is, you know what? It's not with the legacy move. That is a problem. Like, not legacy, no worries, but it's all right. Not a big deal. Because I think I need one without legacy as well. So yes, I'm surprised like we got a Hundo lucky trade last month. We got another one this month as well. I do have few more lucky trades coming up, but trust me, lucky trades are a scam. I think you get a Hundo, maybe feel like out of 200 lucky trades, you might get one Hundo. And like if you're lucky, that turns out to be a Shundo. Yeah, if this origin Dialga would have been shiny, this would have been another Shundo for me. But the person I traded with, he didn't have a shiny Dialga. He didn't have shinies at all. So I had no choice but to do a non-shiny trade. They are releasing remote rates. Releasing remote rates? You mean for that, right? I feel like Gigantamax and Dynamax. Like 10 remote rates per day. With a new limit as well. Oh wait, you're saying remote trades. Bro, remote trades are live. Allow me to show you how many lucky friends I have. I have about 99 lucky friends with me. There are many of them who are from a different country, and like they will not um, they will not be able to trade with me because they will not be sharing their account with me. So you see all these friends I have, about 99. Hope so I'll be able to do a lucky trade with them now. Can you accept my gift? Bro, I'll send you a gift. Not this. They should allow Elite Team to get Legacy for Dialga and Palkia. I hope so they do that because I just tell you, it's been a long time and like they haven't allowed us to do that. I know there are a few of my friends who have Hundo Origin Palkia, but it's not Legacy. Hey, UV, welcome in, bro. Now, guys, I did 6 sets yesterday. I went negative. Okay, this is not a good lead for me. Let's see what will he bring in. So I feel like this must be Skull Bash Lapras. Yes, it just gets to the move one turn before me because I get a one turn swap. I'll shield this. He might shield because this way he will keep switch. Okay, he doesn't shield. He will always get to the move one turn before me. Always. This is not good. I'll go for a sparkling area before he gets to that. Okay, I'll survive this, so I can farm him down now. Hope so he shields, but I feel like he will not shield this. Definitely he doesn't shield. Yeah, he lets me get to another move. Is he just planning to farm me down? I feel like that is what he's trying to do. Okay, wait, why did he do that? He could have farmed me down. This one is on Aqua Tail. I like it. I think I'll get the farm down. Or maybe I won't get the farm down. Okay, well, I don't think so. We can win this now because he will double shield and he will just go for the blast burn, take me out. He's one away from another move. Even if I make a catch, still losing the game. Now I'm just about to get one shot. That is a good game. Yeah, it's bad. Like, I feel like I'm in 2500 since the 4 days, maybe 5 days of the UL because I think tomorrow UL is going away. Okay, that makes it 6 days of UL. Two, three, four, 6, 8. Maybe he's running Aqua Tail. Like I can't swap out of this matchup. Okay, he's running the Sludge Bomb. Okay, for some reason the stream is kind of delayed by 1 second. Not 1 second, I mean few seconds. And well, there is a reason in the back. He lets that go. Okay, well, that is some good counting by the opponent. He's one away. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't overfarm. If he would have overfarmed, I would have reached a move. I expect he will swap out, right? That is what he does. He has energy. I mean, it all depends whether or not will he go for the nuke straight up. Okay, so I get to call that bait. Hey, Moltres, bro, welcome in. He will straight go Hydro Cannon because he just wins that way. Now, let's see if I can win this or not because I'm in a range from where the Hydro Cannon takes me out now. I mean, yes, bro, like we just started the stream. That was very close. Now, this team is triple weak to, I feel like, Giratina. We don't have any move which hits Giratina on 3 of our Pokemons. Now, the reason I'm running Overheat is we don't have an answer for Steel type as well. This is the only answer which I have for Steel type. All right, I'm expecting double water in the back. Let's see what will the opponent do. Do I double shield this time? Oh wait, the opponent goes straight up for the overheat and he even gets to land this body. I mean, mud slap on me. Three, three. So I feel like he's running sludge. What should I do? Should I double shield because I know he has another ground type in the back. I need to make a catch. That is the only way. This is overheat. Please go for the overheat. Do not bait. Nice. No, bro, like this is not winnable then. Because Lapras cannot handle this thing. I should have saved. I thought he will not go for the overheat there. But like letting an overheat go. Like I was expecting a water type in the back. By the way, like I feel like I'm getting expert in my alt. Also, one more good thing. I don't know why, how it happened, but my alt got to change my nickname. Like previously it was call with my phone number, which is why I was a bit like I was worried like how do I even showcase battles when I have my phone number as my IGN in my alt? But now that I changed it, I think I'll do the legend push when I'm at 2900s, and I think I can stream that now. I can only play Great League in my alt. Don't worry, I'm very good in Great League as well. Oh no, this is bad for me. I don't have any move which does anything to the Zygarde. Alright. This is Bulldoze. Like, I'll just tell you, I can't swap out. Why is it so? Because they always have a ground type in the back. Always. Also do grind live on alt ID. Bro, I actually don't do grind live on my alt ID because I do the grind when I'm doing grind with my account. That is the same time I do grind, and that is with the Go Plus, bro. Like it's not me catching the Pokemons, it's the Go Plus catching all the Pokemons. So I mean, streaming a grind that to Go Plus doing everything, I know it's not fun, right? You'll not even see any encounters. Like you don't get an encounter. The Go Plus, how it works is it just you get an arrow on that Pokemon. I feel like the one which it is just trying to catch, and like next it says whether or not the Pokemon ran away or it caught it. That is what it does. That is a lot of Skull Bash. Use Hyper Beam on Weezing. Bro, Hyper Beam, it's good, but trust me, Overheat is better. I need it for the coverage of the team. Well, trust me, this team that opponent is running doesn't make any sense. So, well, I'm just about to lose the game. For one day, use Go Plus on the main account and grind on the alt. No, bro, we're not doing that. Why? I'll just tell you. If you know the catch rate of Go Plus, you know it's good in. It will help you fled all the Pokemons. But yeah, if you're worried that maybe I don't use Go Plus, I use some other method, I can just show you my Go Plus right now. I can again turn on the camera, again show you the Go Plus. I've lost this game. I don't want my Pokemons to fled in my main account. I just want my main account to grow. Alt is my alt is really great already. It has great luck, great shiny luck. My main account, on the other hand, it's terrible. This is bad. Like we went negative on the first set itself. Let's try this team for another set. For remote raid, you have to be within 1,000 meters and you have to pay 2,000 coins. Oh wait, then how is it a remote raid, bro? 1,000 meters, that is still within the city itself. Then that is a scam. Not worth. Hope so he doesn't shield this, because if he shields this, it's not good for me. Okay, he does let that go. And hope so he lets this go as well. You want to see my collection in my alt account? Bro, I don't have good collection in my alt. Like, do you really expect me to have good collection in my alt when I just don't play much in my alt? Like, how will I even have good collection when my focus is only on my account? Like, I don't get the costume shinies in my alt. Yep, I do raids, so my raid shiny luck is insane in my alt. I'll just tell you, I remember I did 30 Mewtwo raids, I got 6 shinies. That is how good my alt is in terms of luck. I mean, I'll have to shield this now. I'll shield this as well, because I know what he'll do is he will just try to debuff me. That's it. Oh, wait, he gets to this move. I feel like, yes, this way he wins the game, because this is Shadow Ball. Okay, this is just an ice event. If this is an ice event, can I farm him down? I can't farm him down because he's very healthy. Oh, this is a CMP tie. Like, this takes me out. All right. Because you are a Pyro player. He expected the swap. I should have not done this, maybe. Because this takes me out now. Wait, Moltres. We'll send you a screenshot. Like, what you were asking me, right? I feel like I'll have to just give you a proof now. I did a lucky trade with that person, which I said I will be doing. Where is your Discord? I remember you sent me a message few days ago. I mean, the team, guys, I just don't know. Like, no matter what team I'm using, it's not working. It never happens like this. Okay, like, now let's change the team. Like, we are not getting ground types, right? We're not getting water types, not many water types in the meta, not many ground types we're getting. Let's run Typhlosion now. What do I run with Typhlosion? I need to make sure that I have good answer for. Should I pair it with? Okay, like, let's pair it with Feraligatr maybe. Serperior is a clown. No, bro. Like, Serperior is good, bro. It's not Superior, which is not good. Like, if Superior is stuck with flying type Pokemons, I'll just tell you, it will not do anything. Against flying type Pokemons, it doesn't do anything. Hey, General Swampert, use my team. In my alt, I'm getting positive sets every single day. Like, I'll just tell you, I'm almost at expert elo in my alt. I think it's 2700 plus. And like the team which I'm using is it's Primeape in the lead with Furret, and I think it's Hex, Drifblim in the back. Bro, like, we were not getting ground types when I'm using Superior. So let's say that there are not many ground types. Now, what do I have as a last pick? Let's see. Every team has a Gastro. How are we not getting Gastro? All right. First ground type. Okay, it's Greninja. Greninja has a very good pacing, so this is not looking that good for me. Love the Night Slash, but yeah, he'll get to another one right here, so it's very safe for him to go for the Night Slash. Tell me that this is double water when I don't have Superior in the back. I'll let this go because my Pangoro doesn't have any play. So it's not worth saving it. All right, I still think it's not that good, but let's see what can be done. So this is a Hydro Cannon for Alligator. I think he will shield because he's getting a lot of Shadow Claw damage. And this way he just wins the game. I mean, yeah, that is what she does. And yeah, I mean, this is game over. What team will work then? Nothing is working. I could have still not won that game no matter what I do. Even if I double shield, I still don't win that game. Use Golisopod teams. Tell me, bro, which Golisopod team you want me to try? Oh, bro, that is brutal catch from my opponent. What do I have in the back? I have this thing. Maybe Thunder Punch would have taken him out. Maybe he's shielding. I'll let this go. I expect him to just bait, not go for the Stone Edge. One, two, three. Will I get the farm down? I don't think so. I'll just not get the farm down because he's a bit healthy. One, two. Okay, well, luckily I do get the farm down. I think this catch does help him win the game now. That catch was brutal. Um, I'll not get the boost. I mean, I'll not be able to outpace him as well. His count to get to Swift is, I think, 5 and 4. All right. Well, this catch does help me out, kind of. No, bro. Let's not run Steelix, bro. But yeah, pod with Dusknoir. I mean, I can try that. If I'm running Golisopod with a Dusknoir, what should I have with? What should I have as a third? As a third, I feel like. Let me just see. Golisopod with Dusk, right? This is Shadow Ball. This is Shadow Punch and Dynamic Punch. Yes, this is it. What about the other one? Should I run a ground type or what? I'll just tell you what I want to run is, where is the ice? Where is it? See, I'll just run this thing. Do you think is it a good idea to run something like this? Let's try it. This thing is very bulky, by the way. Let's hope we don't get Lapras. Bro, like that is ABA weak to electric type. Like the first lead I get is water. Bro, what is this, bro? Like, what is this? Don't tell me this is triple water team where my that thing doesn't have any play. Avalugg. I feel like this is triple. Okay, this is not a triple water team. No, bro. I just don't like to run Steelix, bro. I really don't. I hate Steelix. No, last season I got expert with the help of Steelix, but I don't like that Pokemon, bro. I know Steelix is very good in the meta. I like getting both shields from him. So he does shield. Now see, I will build up energy and then I will swap out. The way he's playing, he does have another answer to my Avalug. Oh, he's running liquidation and he gets the defense fell. This doesn't even take him out. What do I do? I'll just let this go. Let it be. He gets farm and like that farm is not good for me. Just want to see what is in the back. I'll just farm him down. Like if it is a water type, I don't beat that water type. But if it is okay, it's not something that I would have been able to handle. Like let's try this team for one set at least. That is a very good lead for me. Okay, so he's running crunch. That's a crunch for alligator. So he will be able to flip this now. So he will do anything to flip this. I'll let this go. I'll over farm. It's just icy wind. Just what was in the bag that he didn't wanted me to overfarm? This is another icy wind. I never thought I would lose. I would lose CMP to this thing. I want my timer to come up because if it doesn't, he gets Shadow Claw farm down on this thing. I think it's just up. He's at 2. I kind of messed up, I'll say this. 3, 4. I can do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yep, this was a totally winnable game. Like he was ABA weak. Still has a catch left. Our timer's coming up. Oh, bro, like, yep, that is the loss already. Yeah, this was a winnable game. I played bad. Primate Duskna Alligator Shadow if you don't want to run Steelix. Primate is good. I haven't tried that in this season at all. For Alligator. Hit these Zygarde teams, but like Zygarde is meta in Ultra League. 2, 3. This should be Bulldoze. Do I go for too close combat and swap out? I think I'll do that. This will not take him out, but I expect he might shield this. He does shield. Okay, we get a fortress. And he will shield this as well. He doesn't shield. I can overfarm by 3. Let's see what will he do. Let's that go. I'm expecting him to have another steel type in the back. If not, it will be Gastrodon, the classic. Okay, he shields that move. Will he get the farm down? This Hydro will not take him out. Just because I'm kind of debuffed. He just survives at 1 HP. It is Gastro in the back. We are looking good, by the way. Because the dynamic punch does take him out. Hey, Holger, welcome in, bro. All right. That is how good Primeape is. It can handle a Zygarde. I wish if I had the Shadow Dusk now because I just feel like the Shadow Dusk is too good. Really too good in the meta. Did I play 3 sets till now? And like we were negative in all 3 sets. I feel like it's 2-3, 2-3, and like it's 1-4 then. I think that is what happened, right? Blastoise lead. This is good. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's just one shy from back to back. Okay, so he's going for the defense buff, I feel like. Kalvash. Okay, he's not. He's going for Hydro Cannons. Thing is, can I farm him down? He gets to move in 3 rollouts. Let's see. Will I get a shield from him? I'm 1 away from a close combat. You get a shield. And he plays it to the CMP tie. Love to see it. Maybe we're getting 2 shields now. This will one shot him. Oh, he lets that go. Is that 2? So I think this is Hex, right? Yes, this is Hex. So this is the Shadow Ball. Do I need to shield this move? That did a lot. I feel like I'm just looking good, so I don't need to worry much. 1, 2. I thought he would try to make a catch, but he did not. This still does not take him out, but maybe the next Shadow Claw does. Okay, it still takes him out. What do I think about this team? Oh, the team looks very good to me. Like, what are the obvious weakness of this team? Like, I'm just triple weak to I think Golisopod, but I do have play because I survive any move from Golisopod. I can put in some damage. So even if I lose that matchup, I can come in with my Fraligator, get a lot of farm, and something like that is very crucial. Like you want to make sure that you get the farm, not your opponent gets the farm on you, and has an energy advantage. Something like for Alligator and all, if they get energy advantage, like they can just spam moves and like get shields and all, which is amazing. Okay, that's okay. Lead. Yeah, Moltres. He comes into his Moltres. I expect that he will just go for ancient powers. That's it. All right. I'll get a shield now. I can't swap out. Do I let this go? Will I survive? That is the question. I do survive, but I don't survive those other fast moves. And maybe I should have just went for the Rage Fist there. Like the second one should have not been the Brave Bird. Like the way he's playing, I mean, he has a very good answer for my Fraligator. Can I farm him down? Just don't tell me there is like the other one is a malt. I mean, Mandibus, because if it's a Mandibus, obviously I don't win then. Let's find out what's the last Pokemon. Might come to his Moltres because he will get a lot of fast move damage on my Dusknoir. Oh, so he does make a very good catch. And well, this is a match winning catch for him. I will have to shield. If I don't, I just lose the game. Okay, it feels like I'm still losing the game. I just need to bring him in a range from where I can farm him down. Is that possible? He knows that he can't shield this move. So that's a tie. Yeah, that's because I played bad. This was winnable, kind of. It was winnable. I should have waited a turn, maybe. It was an obvious catch. Yeah, I did misplay by a lot. Like, could have went for the Rage Fist on the second one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I go for the close combat? Like the close combat still does not take him out. Maybe he will shield, I feel like. He lets that go. I've always seen they have Fairy in the back. Poison and a Fairy. What does this opponent have? He has his own Dusknoir. I feel like he will just try to farm me down. Just fast moves alone. Alright, looks like he's not doing that. What do I do? Do I swap out right now? Because I think, yeah, I'm the one who's getting farmed down. I will shield this. I don't know what's in the back. Goes for the dynamic punch. Is it Virizion? It's not a Virizion, it's Corviknight. Two Hydro Cannons, they might not take him out. I need to get to a third move because, well, Corviknight is very bulky. He might get to a move. I need some Shadow Claw damage on that Dusknoir. That is the only way I win. I survived the Sky Attack, I do feel like. Payback, I don't survive. That was a Sky Attack, and I think I'll just get the farm down. Perfect farm down. And we do get to a Hydro Cannon as well. That is a good game. Payback would have taken me out from there. And then it just depends whether or not I farm him down or he farms me down or I just get to a move. Like last season, Primeape, I got legend with Primeape in the Ultra League. I was using a different team. I'm not using those last season teams. I think the team which I was running the last season that helped me get legend was, I think it was Shadow G-Weezing with Primeape and Gastro in the back. Well, Sludge Bomb is gonna do a lot of damage. This one is on Aqua Tail. All right, he plays it to the CM Pit. I love it. I don't think this is enough to take him out. But if he shields, I will. He doesn't shield. I banked a move there. Should I shield this? Now, see, I'll let this go because I don't know what's in the back. That is just aerial ace. Should I let this go as well? It is the Dark Pulse. I do survive. And yes, this will take him out. And let's see what's in the bag. Will he shield? Will I get a shield? It does take him out. It's a gas. Okay, it's not a Gastro, it's Swampert in the back. And that is looking like a good game to me. What if this is Earthquake? See, I'll shield the first one. No, I think he didn't farm up to the Earthquake, right? Yeah, he didn't. I have a close combat bang, so this is a good game already. There's nothing this Swampert can do. Like, let's see how much Hydro will do for educational purpose. I hope the opponent should realize that it's over. He does. Finally, I think this set is already positive, right? I think we got 3 wins. This is the last battle of this set. Okay, we got a 4-1. And we even have Mesprit. So I think the raid bosses have changed. We are getting Mesprit already. Now, guys, I'll just tell you one thing. This event is amazing. You all should go out and play this event. You'll get a lot of Stardust because Combi is spawning. I know that Combi doesn't have good catch rate, so it's gonna be a pain. I know this, but go out and play. You'll get a lot of Stardust in this event. Not just that, the shinies in this event, they are good as well. And I'll just tell you, I'm getting a lot of shiny in this event. Allow me to show you. See, I got 4 shinies yesterday when I did not play. Like, I only went out to use my, I think, it was the daily incense where I was trying to get a shiny bird. We didn't get a bird, but instead, you see, I got these Combi shiny, Swaddle shiny. I think Swaddle is not from the event. Slowpoke is also event spawn. Also a Slickoth shiny. I'll just restart the game because, well, it just feels too heavy on the device. I've always seen one thing, by the way. Like, we get DRE more in Ultra League. I just don't know what is the reason for it. I also feel like when we do the Ultra League sets, I think like the device is really slow while doing Ultra League set. Now I have a very good device. It should not be slow. I don't know why is it slow. Like if the flagship Snapdragon processors are slow like this while playing Pokemon Go, I don't know like what is the issue. I mean the issue is with the game. It's not with the processor, not with the device. Issue is with the game. I just wish if they make the game a bit fair for everyone. Like yesterday when I was doing my sets, I'll just tell you, I was winning a lot of games. But then what happened was I went for two fast moves. I was using a two-turn Pokemon. So I did four, but my opponent got three-turn moves there. So he got 9 turns, I got 4 turns. A lag cannot, like, a lag is not possible there. I don't know. That must have been, I don't know, maybe 2 turns of lag. Like, it's not even a 1 turn lag because he cannot get a third sneak on a 1 turn lag. Another thing is on com day the game is really bad. It's really bad on com days. Like I'll just give you one suggestion: do not play the game on com day. If you are doing GBL battles, you'll see you'll lag more on com day. What was the team, bro? It was Primate, Dusk. Is this that Dusk? Yes, this is the Shadow Punch, and I think it was Feraligatr that to shot Shadow, right? Yes, this is the Shadow one. Come on, give me a 5-0. I think, guys, tomorrow is the last day for Ultra League. It's unfortunate that I did not climb in Ultra League this season. Unfortunate. It never happens like this. I mean, it's skill issue in the end. I can't say like I'm playing good and my opponents are playing bad. They're still winning. No, I mean, it's skill issue. That is a very good lead for me. This is on Hex. He gets to Shadow Punch every 3. I expect the opponent will just double shield to flip this. Okay, well, he knows he will survive. Let me shield this. Hope so it's Dynamic Punch. Oh, it's another Shadow Punch. Luckily, I do survive this. Can I get to Ice Beam? I do get to the Ice Beam. He's at 3 right now. He's just 1 away from the move. I have a lot of energy, so I'll just not swap out. Oh, wait, I can actually swap out after I land this. Because I'll just farm him down now. I'll let this go. Even if this is a Thunderbolt, it will not take me out. That is how bulky Dusknoir is in the Ultra League. And he just goes for the Drill Peck. Like he's just getting farmed down now. He knows it's over. Like it's been a long time since we didn't face a Weezing in the lead. What happened to all the Weezings? Like every time I try to run a fighter in the lead, I've seen it's always wheezing, bro. Always wheezing. I think like Primeape is not a fighter, maybe. Alpha 7 hard. Okay. Wait, he gave me energy and then he swapped. He brings in this thing. I'll overfarm by a lot. He's at 10. No, sorry. I mean, he's almost at 9 or 11. I'll shield this. I think I can do. Yes, this should take him out. And let's see what will the opponent try to do. He does shield. Will he double shield? Now, yeah, I can't double shield. If my opponent is trying to double shield, but I can't. So, I mean, he's counting really well. This will take me up. I do survive. Oh, wait, we flipped this. But that is amazing. Like, we still survived that high attack. He has energy. So, like, that energy is not good. And unfortunately, my like I got a sneak there. I just don't know. Maybe my opponent lagged for a turn because I know all of them will go for the correct timing always. All right. This will not take him out. I'll just try to farm him down. Like I'll not go for energy because I feel like going for energy will mean I'll just lose the game. Like if I take him down, he'll get energy and like I just straight up lose. And I hope so. This is enough. It's Ultra League, so they will survive. Maybe one more fast move will take him out. If you survive this, another fast move does the job. Like the reason I did not go for the Rage Fist there was because then he comes in, farms down my Primeape, and he gets to the move before me. And like I don't know will the boosted Rage Fist would have been enough or not. It's Ultra League, guys. It's not the regular Great League where boosted Rage Fist does a lot. I just tell you, I did not made any content on Ultra League this season. I don't want to give a content where I mean the team doesn't work at all. So like he will chip and he will swap out. Player up is gonna do 50% almost. Close to 50. 1, 2 is at a move, which is Rock Tomb. Wait, he shields this. Is that 1? I think I survived the Rock Tomb. I do survive that. He got a lot of energy. Like, is that good for me? It's not good for me at all. I'll just let everything go. Like, I'm not shielding. Does he go for the grass knot? He does go for the rock tomb. I hope this is enough to take him out. What's in the back? It's all right. It's this thing. He's just trying to farm me down, guys. He's actually trying to farm me down. I mean, the Astonish, it's doing a lot of damage. So I think this is where he tries to make a catch. That is a good game already. Is it possible that I lose CMP to a Dusk Noir? That is not possible. Did I lag or what? This should still take him out. I'll just check this for once. How is it possible that I lose CMP to a Dusk Noir? Let me just see. Let me just check this. Like, since when did Dusk Noir get a lot of attack? Let's go to PV Poke. Maybe like if you're like me, you have a lot of struggle knowing the counts of Pokemons. Go ahead and check out PV Poke. It does help a lot. I use it only for counts. Few of them use it for matchups and all. I'm not a big fan of looking for matchups. I prefer to learn them while playing, which is why I'm not good. We have Dusk right here. Wait, this thing has a 150 attack stat. Bro, like that is a lot of attack stat. What about Feraligatr? Like Feraligatr will not have 150, right? Okay. Feraligatr should win CMP. It has close to 116. Okay, let's check 15 attack Dusknoir. Like, it's not like if it's a 15 attack, it will get plus 15. It doesn't work like that. If it's a 15, he just gets few more attack. Like the difference is a lot. I'll do the simulations right now because we even have option for simulations. And like, I'll give it a 15 attack, and like my Feraligatr is something like I think 5 attack Feraligatr. Let's go to Ultra League level 50. Let's try Dusk Noir. Let's give it a 15 attack. So if it has 15 attack, it gets to 158 attack. And like, let's check what about my Feraligatr. Let me check my IV. Let me check the IVs of my Feraligatr, bro. I don't know. Is it a 15? What is the IV of my Feraligatr? Yes, my one wins CMP because my one's attack stat is 160 plus. Because it's a 5 attack Feraligatr. And like, if even if that was a 15 attack Dusknoir, its attack stat will be 158. That was a one turn lag there. Imagine if I didn't have my Primeape, I would have still lost a game like that. Like, that was a winnable game. That was a winnable game for me. I could have lost that. It is possible. Oh, wait. AJL, I think I battled you, right? Did I battle you only? All right. Okay, your Dusknoir was 2. I had a move. I think I lagged there. I I really got lucky that I had a Pokemon in the back, which helps me get to a move. Hey, talk. Oh, welcome in. I think this is the last battle, guys. Let's see. What do we have? Greedily, wait. Like this thing is picking up all the good leads. Don't give me attack spell, please. No debuff. I don't know. Did I get the debuff or what? Maybe I did not get the debuff. Why is the punch doing no damage almost? We'll go for two dynamic punches on that thing. Okay, I'll not get to two dynamic punches. Okay, wait. What is that? Yeah, this is really bad for me now. Mandibles in the back. He does shield this. Yeah, he has won this game. Okay, he goes for the debuff. Does the close combat take him out? I don't think so. After the debuff, it might not take him out. It does take him out. I can't shield. I have a lot of energy, but I can't shield. I still have another battle. Okay, wait, that was just the fourth battle of this set. This is the last battle which we are doing today. Hope we get another 4-1. Like, no matter what I do, I still don't think I beat that team. Because Mandibuzz is very bulky. If I land one Hydro, I think he'll be in a range from where the close combat will take him out. Oh wait, he went to make a catch on exactly 6. I should have went for the move on 5. I should have not overfarmed. Overfarming was bad for me there. Is this a CMP tie? Double water, right? It should be double water. It was not a CMP tie. I think my opponent just got denied. Let's see what does he come into. Okay, he shields this. I like this play by the opponent. I really like this play. This will do a lot now. Was that a CMP tie? Okay, well, that is a CMP tie. I do have energy. He has a Gastro in the back. This looks difficult. He still has a catch left. I know he can make a catch. And like it's a very comfortable matchup for him now. Yeah, he farms me down, so he just wins the game. On top of that, he got the defense fell. I'm one away from a close combat. He survives this. He should let this go because that way he's gonna win the game. Oh, wait. This is so bad. Maybe he was just one away, I feel like. I thought he was already at Earth power. That was lucky. Bro, like we went negative in the first three sets, but well, thanks to Juriel and his team. I just don't know why is my device lagging like this while I'm playing GBL sets. Come on, yeah, I got this device last year itself. I know I've played some events during summer, which I should have not, maybe. Oh wait, we still have another set. I feel like we're going more positive now. I think maybe I went 2-3 and 1-4. Then we got 2-4-1s. Come on. Like now we're getting back to 2800s tomorrow. We'll use this team only. I should have used Primate. Like it was good in the meta. I've seen it. It's good in the meta, but I don't know why I was not using. There we go, guys. There we go. We got what we don't want to see. It has started already. Like he farmed energy and then he swapped out, bro. Like that is bad for me. I think I'll get to another one. He'll have to throw his energy. So he knows he can't let me get to another move because then he's forced to shield. So he's running Aqua Tail. I'll go for close combat after this. If he lets me. He doesn't let me get to a close combat. I hope he will let me because I know close combat does not take him out, but it will do a lot of damage. Let's see how much will it do. Hope so he doesn't shield this. Bro, that almost takes him out. What's in the back? Oh, not this thing. Do I shield the first move, knowing that he will always go for the shadow ball? This still doesn't look winnable to me. One, two, three. So he will let this go. I need to survive the shadow ball. That is the only way. And I need to get to another hydro cannon. Hey, wait. We do have one play. If I get to another hydro cannon, I win the game. Do I get to another hydro cannon? So now it all depends whether or not will he make a catch. He has one Pokemon left in the back. Do I go for the combo play? That is a good game because I have a move. I mean, that opponent would have actually won the game. He just needed to no shield all the hydro cannons and he wins. But he did not. I think he was worried that I'm running crunch, right? Because I was always building up to the crunch. There are few who run crunch. I'm just not one of those. Moltres, not that bad. Just because the sucker punches are resisted. 7, 8, 9. So this is a CMP tie. I always expect all of them to always go for the CMP tie. Every time they go for the CMP tie, I've seen this. Do I call this that this is not a brave bird? Oh yeah, love to see it. So I will shield now. I'm thinking like, okay, I don't need to go for a bait because I will be able to take him out. I just need to make sure. All right, I don't mind this. Even if he makes a catch, it will still do a lot. Is that one? Let me swap out. I was trying to swap out this game. It's a trash game, guys. It's a trash game. I knew he would go for the hydro cannon on 4. Well, like it's a trash game. It just doesn't let me switch out. Now he gets to the skull bash. Obviously, bro. Obviously. The thing is, I've always seen this. My device lags weirdly when I'm playing Ultra League. Okay, he doesn't have skull bash. It seems. Ice beam will take the Moltres out. He doesn't come into the Moltres. He comes into his Ferrothorn. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? We are still looking good, guys. We are still looking good because I still have 2 close combat banked. So I will still get to land those 2 close combats. That is a good game. Well, luckily the lags, they're not affecting me. But yeah, there will be games where I'm about to win by one turn. Yes, in those games the lag, they do affect. Like every close game you lose if you lose one turn. That is how I'll say close few games are, where everyone will always go for the win condition. Like they'll not give you any win conditions. In those games, if I lag, well, there is just no coming back. You have Gordon, Ramsey, maybe. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Like difficult to face goalie support with this team. Not impossible, because I'll go for a close combat next, because I know that will do a lot, and it will also be a CMP tie. Hopefully, he doesn't make a catch. Expecting I'll go for a close combat on his poison type, something like that. It is a aqua jet. He never goes for the CMP tie, obviously. There is no way he shields this. Bro, that is the first pod who shields the second Rage Fist. That is the first pod. Hey, Rohan, bro. Bro, why you didn't go for the close combat last night? Like, I actually gave up. I'll tell you, I actually gave up. And I was like, I know I'm not winning this. So I'll make the game quick. But then I saw, okay, 2 Night Slash. I was like, we got the win condition now. Oh, you didn't notice I was the one battling you yesterday. Do you remember running the team? Okay, I'll tell you what your team was. You had Pangoro in the lead with Weezing in the back. Like, what was the third? Bro, I forgot your third, bro. Like, what was the third? Alligator was your third or what? Do you remember you battled someone who had, I think, what it was in the lead? You don't know. Okay, I'll remind you the game. That is a game you cannot forget because you were winning the game. You had very good alignment. You had everything, but then just one thing happened, and like you decided to top left after that. Like I had, I think it was Guzzlord in the lead. Guzzlord in the lead with, I feel like in the back. Bro, what was my team? Yeah, I don't even remember my team anymore. Oh yeah, I'm just getting farmed down now. Don't you remember facing Guzzlord and it was, I think, Skelidurge in the back. I was using Skelidurge. You came in with your, I think, against my Skelidurge, you brought in your Weezing. And your Weezing was running Sludge Overheat. You shielded one move. I think, yeah, you shielded one move. You went for the overheat. Even that did not take out my Skelidurge. And then I had 2 shield left. You had Pangoro in the lead. I know that you always outpace me. You always outpace me. But what happened was you go for a bait first, Night Slash bait. I call it. Then you go for another Night Slash bait. I still have 2 shields left. Do you remember that game? That was me, bro. I was battling you. Now, because you top left, so our friendship did not level up. Like whenever we top left, it it doesn't interact. But I mean, because of this, you did not know that it was me battling. Like that was me, bro. I was trying to do my battles at late night because I didn't get time to do the battles early in the morning. It was calm day and all. Reason in the lead. Let this go. Should I go for the close combat? I feel like he will shield that. So what I'll do is I'll go for another Rage Fist. Let's see. Tell me you know that this is a close combat and you shield this. All right, that is a Trailblaze. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I should have not done this. Because now I don't think this Rage Fist takes him out. He still shields. He really wants alignment. It must be Brutal Swing. Like Brutal Swing is gonna do a lot. Did you misplay or not? Bro, like that was a winnable game for you. I still think so. Yeah, it came down to the call. Like whether or not will I make a call. I know what this team is. This is double electric. This is double electric team. Bro, it comes down to a call, like whether or not if I shield those moves, like you would have won those games. But because I did not, this should take him out. And like what is in the back? If it's an electric type, obviously I lose. That is not an electric type. This means I lose the game. Because he will overfarm. Now the question is, can I get to? I feel like I'll get to a move in 9 turns, right? I hope this is enough. No, bro, like yeah, there was one win condition that I try to call the bait. I try to call the bait. That is one win condition for you. Like I try to call the bait, and like you land a close combat, it's game over for me. I top left. But I felt like you had energy, and I think you had a close combat already because I remember you farmed. Like once I brought in my second Pokemon, I don't remember what was that Pokemon. I don't remember it anymore. But I remember you build up to a close combat. So I knew one thing that even if you go straight close combat, you get to the third close combat before my second move. That was supposed to happen there. But then I saw like you might bait. That is still possible. You might still bait. And like the moment you went for the first bait, I yeah, I know like you had only one shield left. You still survive a Dragon Claw. Even after that, you still survive. This is Ultra League, bro. You would have survived a Dragon Claw. In Great League, it's different. Like I would have farmed you down. From there, I would have farmed you down in Great League. In Ultra League, even Pangoro is a bit bulky. Like you just needed 20 turns, and like I needed 24 turns to get to my two moves, and like you needed 20 turns to get to your third close combat. So I was like, no matter what, I'm losing the game. Yes, no, bro. Like what I'm trying to say is, you build up to 100, then you go for a close combat, and then I think you are only three fast move away from back to back close combat once again. Yeah, that would have been a win for you that way. Yeah, you would have taken a lot of Dragon Tail damage, but yeah, you still would have won those games, by the way. Is this Flame Charge? It is Fly. I'm just one away from another move. He does let that go. So he will shield this. It's gonna one shot if he doesn't. He's at 3. Don't be crunch, because if it's crunch, I mean, two moves do take me out. Well, it is crunch, so yeah, that is kind of bad. And he gets the defense fell. Now the next Hydro Cannon will just take me out. And because he is ahead in terms of energy, kind of looking bad for me. So he plays it to the CMP tie. So that was a mistake by him. Your Pangoro is bad IV as well. I thought you told me that your Pangoro was a good IV. Based on that, I thought that will be your thought process. Like, you know, your Pangoro is a very good IV, so like, you know, you'll be able to take all those Dragon Tails. Turns out maybe I was wrong. Even I have a bad IV Pangoro, bro, because I don't like to trade. It's a painful process to do a lot of trades. I'm not a big fan of it. That is a good game. Yeah, maybe if it's a bad IV, I think farm down was still possible. Bro, Juriel, my friend, we get 3-4-1s. Finally, like I have content to show in UL, guys. I did not upload any videos on UL because I'll just tell you one thing. I'm going up to 2670 in UL. I'm going down to 2500s, I feel like. And like that is straight 3 positive sets. Primeape is meta. I was able to climb 140 points with this team. I remember when I started playing this team, I was at 2480s. Like now we are at 2620. Yeah, bro, I used Primeape last season to get legend, and like MVP of that team was Primeape itself. Like those close combats which I was able to land even on Zygardes, like Primeape handles Zygarde. Because I think too close combat does take them out. And also not just that, I remember like last season we were getting a lot of Zygarde teams with I think a normal in the back and a Gastro. So I always used to save my primate with a close combat loaded. Towards the end, whatever used to be in the back, just used to one shot. Though it doesn't one shot I think Gastro, but it does 50% to the Gastro. So I just need to bring it in a range from where it does work out. Zygarde, Tenta, and Gastro. I mean, Zygarde, Tenta, and Gastro. Yep, I was getting that team. Also, there was one more team in the last season which was very famous. I think it was Zygarde, Licky, and Gastro. So there are different variations of those Zygarde teams. This season, most of them are running Zygarde along with, I think, Fortress, Golisopod. So this season is kind of different teams. Still, few of them are using the old team from the last season, which is still very oppressive. Like Zygarde with anything works. Also, there is one team which, see, I'm at a UL specialist server. It is an NA region server, I feel like. So now they have some crazy Excel Pokemons. I'll just tell you, I think it was Randall. So he was running Tinkaton with, I think it's Zygarde, and like he got maybe he got 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 3-2, 5-0. I feel like let me just check this for once. Allow me. I need to find that server. What was his third? I remember it was Zygarde and Tinkaton. I just don't remember his third, bro. The UL specialist server. Like they have added me because they think I'm a UL specialist. Definitely I'm not. Oh yeah, it's Tinkaton in the lead with Blastoise and Zygarde. I think he said he got 4-1, 4-1, 3-2, 5-0 in 4 sets. I'll tell you how that is 200 points in 4 sets. But I know many of you will not have a Tinkaton. It's impossible to have Tinkaton. Like how much elo I got, bro? I got plus 100 elo. Like that is excluding the negative I got. Like in the first 2 sets, I think I went negative, which is maybe 1-4 and 2-3. If I exclude those and if I count only the 3 positive sets, we climb 140 points. But overall for the day, it's plus 100 because I think I was at 2520, something like that, and we are at 2620 now. So I think like we can use this team for tomorrow as well. Also, guys, I'll live stream my legend set in my alt. Let me get to 2900s. I'm just 200 elo away from 2900 in my alt. Like I want you to imagine, I started playing 2 weeks ago in my alt. I'm already at 2700 plus. Like it's doing better than my main account. Can you imagine that? I mean, that is what happens when you use one team, when you don't change teams. At first, I remember I was going negative with that team, whatever I was using, because I was doing a lot of misplay. But then we get the same teams mostly, like except for few teams which maybe a new content creator makes. We get those teams as well. Like the moment they make a new team, like meta kind of changes, it shifts. If not, you get same teams. Like when you run one team, what happens is you can figure out what is the win condition. The next game you can play better. You know the teams. Like you will have all the teams memorized. You know the moment. Now whenever I in my all-time running, I think Primeape in the lead with Furret and it's Drifblim. Like the most common lead I get is, I think it's Pidgeot lead, but I always beat that team. Why is it so? They are very weak to my, I think it is Feraligatr, not Feraligatr. I mean, it's my Drifblim in the back. They are very weak to my Drifblim. So I never safe swap my Drifblim because I know the moment I do, they always used to stay in. And once they take out my Drifblim in the back, a threat was clear for them, and then they just used to sweep. So what I do is I bring in my Furret. They're forced to stay in. They can't even swap out because they know one thing: like the moment they swap out, they lose the game. And I always come out with a close combat, and like I get the shields from him. I get to land the close combat in the back. They are already weak to my Drifblim, and like that is always a good game. Yes, this is why I always tell you guys, remember, you should not change team if you're trying to push for legend. I'm doing that for content. Why am I doing that? Because I'll still get legend. Even after changing teams like these, I'll still get legend. But I'll suggest you, if you want your legend push to be smooth, you fix, I mean, you stick to one team. Now, yes, if the meta completely changes, that is when you change the team. That is when you change the team. You don't change the team every day. Do not follow content creator if they change team every day. We do it for content. We don't do it because that is not the way to climb. I'm a born legend. No, bro. This is not something, I'll just tell you. Getting legend is too easy. It doesn't matter. Like, you just need a couple of good days to get legend. That is how it is for legend. But thing is, for everyone else who wants to push for legend, you stick to one team. You will get legend. I mean, you might get legend with the first 500 in the world. So it was a good climb. We climbed, I think, 120 points today, which is amazing. No, we climbed 100 points today overall. Let's try again tomorrow because tomorrow is the last day for the UL, and then we push for ML now. Currently, bro, I'm just at 2600s, bro. Struggling, bro, struggling every single season. But yeah, good news is, you know what? My QRM is best buddied now, so I think we'll win a lot more games in ML now, just because, well, best buddy does help a lot. Like, every opposing QRM which is not best buddy will lose CMP to me always. And I think my black QRM will be best buddy today itself, and then I'll be working on my it's Palkia. Yes, it's this Palkia. I'll get this best buddy. It will take me maybe 3-4 days, and then I'll start working on my Duskmane Necrozma, this one, my Dialga as well. First time you're struggling, bro. Bro, I'll just tell you, bro. I went negative in the first 5 days of UL. It never happens. Like, it never happened that I go negative in UL. So I know, bro. You represent India and PvP. Extremely proud of you. Hey, bro. Thanks a lot for the kind words, bro. Like, there are some of the very good players from India. Like I said, they are always on leaderboards. I'll just tell you, there are many. Like, compared to them, I'm not that good, but definitely I'll try to improve myself so that even I will be the one to represent India on the leaderboards, which I do sometimes, but I'll try to be consistent in that. Guys, like, we end the stream now. It was a good climb. Like, we, even though we went negative in the first 2 sets, like, Juriel came as a savior for us. Like, he built a crazy team, and then, well, we just climbed 120 points with that team in 4 sets. I mean, 3 sets, not just 4 sets. Like, 15 battles, 120 points. So I think we had a lot of fun. I'll definitely recommend you guys to run this team if you are planning to have fun in Ultra League, because I'll tell you, I got legend in the last season with Primate. It is very good in the meta. Not just that, I feel like you did any Suicune in your alt. No, bro. I don't do Suicune in my alts as well because I I play legit in my alt. Like I use Go Plus, but yeah, we'll start doing all of them in my once they release the remote raids on Dynamax. I think which is from 15th or 14th, right? 2 or 3 more days. I can easily do. Bro, I don't, bro. I can't. Why will I tell you I can't do is, bro, I don't even have level 3 Dynamax Pokemon in my alt. Like it's a new feature. I never used to do it. Even now I don't do Dynamax. But yes, I'll just tell you one thing. I'll start doing them from now on. Like I'll be doing Gigantamax as well as Dynamax raids in my alt. I'll just invite 10 of them and like they will help me do it. I'll be able to dex it. I'll build everything from now on. And like if I get a good IV, I'll invest the Stardust into it. Sorry, we don't need Stardust for it. We just need, I think, max particles, which is a pain. अगर मेरा ये सीजन लीडरबोर्ड नहीं हुआ तो स्ट्रीक टूट जाएगा मेरा. In my main, I do have Excels and starters, but bro, I need good IVs, right? Without the good IVs, I never build Pokemons. I only build the ones which are good IVs for me. Because this is a thing with me. I only power up 98 IVs or hundos. If I don't get 98 or hundo, I mean, I never power it up. You can build Dynamax in your main and trade it to your alt. No, bro, I never do it. See, I never use my resources for my alt. Never. I'll just tell you why. See, I'm jealous of my alt. I'll just tell you the truth. I'm really jealous on my alt because my alt's luck is too good, and like even though I play a lot in my main account, still that main account is kind of cursed. I feel like I don't get shinies. I don't get any good shinies I want. Rather in my alt, it's like I tap on a Pokemon that is a shiny. That is how good shiny luck in my alt is. I'm very jealous. I mean, I just don't want to help my alt get anything. But I mean, my alt is good enough. It's still very good. Yeah, 34 million Stardust. Bro, I spend a lot of Stardust, bro, on PvP and PvE. So even that is less. I'll just tell you, this month I have powered up. I feel like I've used more than 2 million Stardust already. This month alone, like it's just 12th of this month, right? I used more than 2 million Stardust. It's not, it's like, I'll just tell you, I keep powering up my shadow Pokemons every other day. You can do vice versa to build Dynamax in alt and trade it to your main. Bro, like, will not be doing that, but I think that is a good idea. But don't worry, we don't need that. Now that we have remote raids, my Dynamax collection will get better and better every day. Because what I'll do is, see, even if we don't get people on stream, the ones who want to join the Dynamax raids, we have Facebook groups. I'll add them from Facebook group because I bet Facebook groups will be active from now on because Dynamax can be remote raided and like people will love it. I need to buy a new device. Just, oh, what is my device overheating? Like, I'm not. It should not overheat for this game. It's not smooth. See, I've seen other streamers gameplay. Whenever they play, I feel like their device is very smooth. Like, I don't. Why is it my device smooth? Like, I have a very good device. It should be smooth. Like, it should be good, yaar. Do you guys feel like when I do my battles, does it feel like my device is kind of laggy, like maybe a few frame drops here and there? I've seen it's more when we do Ultra League. I don't know like why is Ultra League so cursed on my device. Like I'll just tell you, I play GBL on my alt. I've noticed is because it's Android. No, bro. See, this is the difference. When I play in my alt, it's very smooth. It's not laggy like this. But in my main account, it is laggy. Wait for a second. Wait for me to stream my legend set in my alt. Watch, the gameplay will be very smooth. And watch whenever I'm playing in my main account. Is it because I have a very good collection, like a lot of Pokemons? I know these things make the game slow because you see all these shinies, everything. I just don't know. हम क्या करें, bro? Like my device is very good, यार. Ryuga hardly gets lag like us cause it's an iOS. I mean, his device is different, bro. Like iOS, it is very good. Like, see, the difference in between the iOS and Android is the iOS is optimized really well. Like, it's a very good device, optimized device. Like, they manage the processes really well. Their processor is amazing. Like, it's better than all the Qualcomm processors out there, which any of the Android device will use. Like the best Android device is, I think, Google Pixel. That is one someone told me like there is less lag on Google Pixel compared to any other Android device. I don't know. I've never used Google Pixel, but yeah, because it's officially from Google, so well, that is another very optimized device. But well, Google Pixel is very costly at the same time, and like iOS, I can't afford. I just can't afford. Like that is 3 times costly to my device which I'm using. Not possible for me to even have an iOS device. I wish if the gameplay was a bit smooth, because if the gameplay was smooth, I feel like I would have not got those denies, those DREs. The DREs would be less as well. But because there are a lot of frame drops, and those frame drops does help the opponent get DREs also. What about 13? You're talking about the iPhone 13, or is it iPhone 13, bro? What is the price of iPhone 13? I don't know, bro. I think iPhone 13 should be 50,000, right? Like if you want to buy a new iPhone 13, if you want to buy it second hand, I think we can get a 30, 40. But I'm not a big fan of second hand devices because you don't know like when that device will last, how long will it last? 45 to 50, bro, that is still very costly, यार. उतना कौन खर्च करेगा? हम लोग इंडियंस है भाई, हम लोग उतना नहीं करते हैं. Like we play on budget devices, भाई. iPhone 12, bro, like iPhone 12 will not be that good, by the way. Like you need a new device, kind of more towards the latest device. Yeah, Homestretch Henry plays on, I think it is Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra or S25 Ultra. I don't know. But I still feel like he doesn't get lag like that, bro. Like his device is very smooth. I just don't know like why is it like that for me? He plays on S24, right? 16, no, bro. 16 is not that good. My device is good. I know, bro, my device is good, but it doesn't feel all right when you're about to win 6 games, but you lose those 6 games just because of one frame drop. It is game issue. Yeah, it's more towards the game issue, but I've seen even Home Slice Henry doesn't lag like that, bro. Like, he plays on Android. It's not he's using iOS, but he plays on Android, but it is like I don't know like how is his device very smooth. I mean, guys, it was a good stream. I think it's time for me to end the stream. It's windy as well. I should go out and use maybe, bro. He has S24. What do you say? S24 is good. See the price of his device. I know, bro. S24 is 100k plus for us. Actually, iOS use Samsung parts. I know, like Samsung is a very good, very big company. Like they do a lot of things, not just devices. Like they do. I think like maybe what it is. They build tanks as well. They build on maybe like war stuffs. So it's a very big company. I know about Samsung. So it's expected that Samsung will take those parts from like Apple will take those parts from Samsung because it's a very good company. It has its legacy. Chinese can't make good device, bro. Like I'll just tell you one thing: China is not what it used to be. Maybe 20 years ago it was different. Right now, like China is the one which will dominate the world with time. Based on what I've heard about China, is they are actually, I feel like they have made some crazy AI robots. Not just that, like they are very good in AI. Like they are doing everything which is leading technology currently. Previously it was different. Like right now they have focused only on development, which is why like the other countries are worried about the growth of China. If this continues, like they will just dominate in everything. Let's see what happens. China is superpower. Yeah, it's the strongest country right now. Others are threatened because it is soon to be the most powerful country. I mean, in the world. Soon it will be the most powerful country in the world. Chinese device lag too much, bro. Like they might lag right now, but they will. I expect that they will even improve on their devices. Who knows, like what kind of devices will they build in the future? Yeah, they're trying their best, but I just feel like you can't beat a country which has that crazy growth. Like they focus on growth, guys. They focus on growth. If they can counter pollution in the country, I mean that is something which requires a lot of analysis, everything about tech. I mean, like they can do a lot better things in tech. Yeah, like they have their own companies. Like their companies are providing everything. China have your own YouTube, own Google. Wait, they have an alternative for YouTube and Google as well? No, I never knew about this. That is some serious competition for like YouTube and Google. In our country, bro, it's a different thing. I'll just tell you. It's difficult to focus on growth in our country because it's too much politics. It's not like if you don't give vote to one party, it's not like the other one is good. Like both are the same. And like if we have four options, all four are the same. Like whoever comes, they will all be focusing on um getting all the money in their bank accounts for their, I think, their coming generation. That's it. Yeah, we need to control the corruption level. That is the only way the country will grow. If not, I mean, we'll just lag behind forever. Yeah, like that is how things happen in our country. Like There's always an exploit, and like people use the exploit. That's it. We have Mesprit raids going on. Like on the evening, we'll be going live for some Mesprit raids and all. So yeah, guys, see you again. It's almost 1 p.m. I have some stuff to do. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining. See you again tomorrow. Until then, have a great day ahead. Yo, thanks, Juriel, for the team, bro. I'll make a video on this team and like we will shoutcast your team's submission. I mean, your team suggestion, because that will help a lot of players in UL. What team you using? So like Juriel told me about, I think it is Primeape in the lead with Alligator and Dusk Noir in the back. Try that tomorrow too. I mean, yes, I'll try it tomorrow because let's get some elo before we play ML. Because if I'm above 2800s, getting legend will be too easy in ML. It's not a problem. Same team as I mean, yeah, kind of same team, by the way. Like it's a fighter with Feraligatr and a ghost type in the back. Is that team working, bro, this season? Because of all those water types, I feel like Drifblim is kind of not. Yeah, you were the second legend last season in India. It's still working. I kind of feel like Primeape is more flexible. It's because Primeape can actually fight back against a poison type. Don't worry, bro. Like if you focus on Great League, like you'll be very good in Great League as well. Like tomorrow is the last day of UL, and then we'll be playing ML. I'm very excited for ML this season. I just want to see like how will it be. Otherwise, I mean, I'll be ending the stream. Like I know I've been telling this for a very long time. Like we'll end the stream, but I'm unable to end. Yeah, this time we will. Bro, like we have 7 people watching the stream. I feel like they're enjoying this conversation, maybe even though we are not doing any battles. Are you guys going to play ML2? Yeah, I think yeah, Ryuga already hit legend, so I mean he is playing ML now. He doesn't need to worry about losing elo. Only 2 are chatting. Most of them, bro, they don't like to chat. Like they just like to enjoy watching stream. Like you chat when you know the streamer. I've seen this kind of thing. Like you chat when you know the streamer. You don't know the streamer, you kind of feel like it's not chat. It's weird. It takes time. You know what? I'm relatively new. I'll say this. What he hit legend, bro. I think what was his team, bro? I don't know. I think it's Tinkaton in the lead with double. I think it is Sucker Punch user. I feel like that is what his team was. One is Furret or another one is a Evil, I feel like. Oh wait, that is Greninja. Yeah, I think it. I remember it now. It is Greninja, not for it. I forgot. Like he was around 2,900s, I think, in the last 3 4 days, and I saw his post early in the morning today. Like he said, he got legend already. So yeah, I did congratulate him. Now it's time for me to get legend after a lot of skill issue this season. I should have built some good teams. This time I failed to build a good team in the Ultra League. By the way, none of my teams worked in Ultra League. But we'll make it work in ML now. You only have 2 days to hit legend, bro. We still have all three leagues coming back again in, I think, 1 week again, right? After ML, we have all three leagues, isn't it? हो जाएगा भाई, आराम से, टेंशन मत लो. अरे ग्रेट लीग में कर लेना यार, अगर नहीं भी होगा तो. You still have Great League Pokemons. Go Battle Day is coming up. Great League will be too easy. You'll just do wait and watch. Hey, bro. Good luck to you, bro. I'll try it in ML. Like, we're not getting legend in UL. Thanks, guys. See you again tomorrow. See you again on my grind stream. We'll go live again around the evening.